Looking for a delicious meal to serve up to your whole family? Stay tuned. Hi, my name is Katrina. Welcome to the Organixx channel, where we harness the medicinal properties of real food and create a variety of delicious recipes together that get your creative juices flowing in the kitchen. Today, we're going to be making a black bean sweet potato chicken skillet. In your cast iron skillet, add 2 to 3 tablespoons of coconut or ghee. I'm going to use ghee, which I like to cook with. It's a clarified butter that stands up really well to high heat. Spread your oil around onto your skillet all the way around, and then you're going to want to turn your burner onto medium-high heat. Next, add in your chicken thighs. Now, I like to use chicken thighs instead of chicken breasts because it's a juicier, darker piece of meat with a higher fat content, and it's just a personal preference. So just do whichever you prefer the taste of. Cook your chicken for about 5 minutes until it becomes brown on both sides, so you'll want to flip it over one time. Once you've cooked both sides of your chicken, go ahead and remove it from the skillet. It's okay if it's not cooked all the way through because we are going to cook it some more. Now we're ready to add in our sweet potato that's been cubed. Sweet potatoes are really great because they're high in vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. And they also have beta-carotene, which is excellent for your eye health. Careful, this is going to be hot. Cook your sweet potatoes for about 8 minutes until they're brown on the outside, stirring occasionally. And if you need to, you can always add in a little bit extra ghee or coconut oil, whichever you're using. Okay, my sweet potatoes are now nice and lightly brown on all of the sides. I'm going to add the chicken back in, put it right back on top. Now the beautiful thing about browning our sweet potatoes and chicken like this is that it's going to add a wonderful flavor to our dish. Add in 1/2 cup of vegetable broth. And then over medium heat, cover your skillet just partially so that some of the steam can rise out as well for about 10 minutes until your sweet potatoes become nice and soft. When it's been about 10 minutes, go ahead and check to see if your sweet potatoes are soft. And you can do that by simply taking a fork, sticking it right in the middle and seeing if it easily goes through. Mine actually need a few more minutes. It's also a really good time just to double check to make sure that your chicken is cooked all the way through. So I went ahead and cut it open a little bit in the middle, and the chicken is great, but the sweet potatoes need just a few more minutes. Okay, my sweet potatoes are soft, and now it's time to add in some spices. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of cumin, which is excellent for digestive health. 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika. Say that fast 5 times. I've had to retake that several times. Now, paprika is really great for reducing inflammation in the body. 1 can of black beans that have been rinsed and drained. Black beans are excellent for digestion because they're really high in fiber. 1/4 cup of your favorite salsa. Now, when I'm in a real hurry and I want to add in a lot of flavor to a dish that I'm making, salsa is really great to add in, and you don't need a lot of it. Add in salt and pepper to taste. Last, I'm going to add in 1 scoop of our collagen powder. I always love to add this to recipes because you can't taste it or smell it, and it's so good for your joint health. Stir everything up and cook for about 5 more minutes, and then we will be ready to serve this up. Our dish is ready now to be served up, and it smells amazing. I'm going to garnish with a little bit of freshly chopped up cilantro, which will add a lovely fresh flavor, and it also helps the body detox from heavy metals. I can't wait to give this skillet dish a try. I just love all of these different foods and flavors and how they just go so well together. It's really a heartwarming dish. And the spices aren't really strong. So it's a great dish to serve to your family. But of course you can always add in more spice if you like it better that way. It is so good. And you know what? You can serve it up over rice or cauliflower rice, or you can just eat it right on its own. It's delicious right out of the pan. Thanks so much for tuning in today. Did you give this recipe a try? If so, we'd love to get your feedback in the comments section below. Also, stay in touch with us by subscribing to our channel. I'll see you next week in the kitchen.